Choice, it's one of those words that seems simple on the surface, but holds much weight. It's like staring at a menu with endless options, confusing, yet full of possibility. But let me tell you, choice is the most powerful act we perform each day. In every moment, the choice we make separates a bad day from a good day, and trust me, I've had my fair share of both. So, today, we're diving deep into the true power of choice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Choice? Does it really matter? Before I understood the power of choice, I had days it seems like the simplest choices are the toughest to make. Like, should I wear this or that? What should I eat today? Is it a plain black coffee? Or should I go for an espresso shot to wake me up? I know it sounds weird, right? And sometimes it feels simple, but there are times it gets complicated. But stay with me, because this is important. It's about moving from feeling like life is happening to you, to realizing life is happening for you. Yes, life can happen for you, if you decide. See, most of us go through life, it like we're stuck in a movie directed by some sadistic filmmaker. We think, why me? Why do these things keep happening to me? We don't realize that we've accepted a role in a story where we are the victim. Let me tell you, the victim mindset is a bit like that moldy cheese at the back of your fridge. You forget it's there, but it stinks up your whole kitchen. Likewise, the victim mindset robs you of your power. The victim mindset thrives on three things: fear, blame, and excuses. You know, like how we blame the city's traffic for being late, or missing an appointment because we just didn't want to. We often think, is it really my fault? But here's the catch, you always have a choice. Think about it, some of the greatest moments in history were no accidents, they were choices, simple ordinary people making extraordinary decisions. Moving from being a passive observer of life to being an active participant. So, here's the secret, and I'm only going to say this once: every situation offers you a choice, even if it's just choosing how to react. You might not control everything that happens to you, but you do control how you respond, and that's where your power is. The creator mindset is all about realizing that life isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. You're not stuck in some lame script, you're writing your own story. As you go, let me ask you, what can you choose differently right now? Is it choosing to be kind instead of angry, or choosing to start that project you've been putting off for 10 years, or perhaps to binge watch a series instead? Now, let's talk about decision making. Think of it like being in a coffee shop after a long night and an early morning. You're tired, you need a boost, and you're craving something sweet. The options spin around in your head. Do I go for the regular coffee? Maybe an espresso shot to really wake me up? Or how about a cold brew to cool off? Choices, right? But here's the deal, choices don't have to be confusing. It's less about picking the perfect option and more about picking what feels right for you in that moment. The key is to stay true to what genuinely serves you. If a decision isn't aligned with what you truly need or value right now, then it's not worth your energy. And trust me, time's not on our side. Just ask my falling hair. Sometimes those voices in your head that tell you you're not good enough, that's your victim mindset having a blast at your expense. I know you didn't invite it, but those thoughts do revolve. And damage is done due to negative thoughts. Try this: every time a negative thought pops up, counter it with a positive one. I know, now you're thinking, how do I keep track of all these negative thoughts? Should I write it down? It sounds cliché, but clichés exist for a reason. They work. Being a creator isn't about making one grand choice and then lounging in a comfy recliner. It's about the little choices you make every day. Do I go for a run or binge watch old movies? And no, choosing both doesn't count. But choosing what's right for you at that moment does. So, tell me, what's one thing you can do today, right now, to step out of that victim role? With every small action, it grows and grows. One day, bam, you're not just watching your life, you're living it. Here's a fun exercise: create your own choice manifesto. Something that reminds you that every day, every moment, you have the power to choose who you want to be. Let me share you few of my choice manifesto. I choose to be positive. No matter the challenges I face, I will choose to focus on the positive aspects of every situation. I will seek the silver lining and use it to fuel my growth. Some of my other points choice manifesto are: I choose gratitude, I choose responsibility, I choose to grow, I choose kindness, I choose courage, I choose mindfulness. I choose health. Remember, every day and every moment, you have the power to choose. Use this manifesto as a guide to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. Your choices shape your life, so make them with intention and purpose. That's it for today, folks. If you liked this, hit that like button, subscribe, share your choice manifesto in the comments, and let's start a revolution of conscious creators. And stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll learn how to kick those negative influences and thoughts, what I call pendulums, out of your life. You won't want to miss it.